It's new gun day. We got a Sig P365 Fuse, brand new in the box. We're going to shoot it. Very interesting looking firearm on paper. Very slim, very small. Basically smaller than a Glock 19, but holds as much ammo as a Glock 17. But I've seen a few people shooting this saying they have problems getting the mags loaded all the way, problems with failures to chamber, the grip being too aggressive, and particularly the thing heating up like crazy even after like 100 rounds. So I got curious. We got one. Hasn't been fired. I have loaded the mags. I wanted to try that before I even got here. They were tough to load. I had to get a little bit of help. And if you want to complain about using one of these, does your car have power steering? Oh, can't believe you'd use that kind of assistance. Anyway, we got the gun here. One mag, flush fit 17 round mag, which is incredible, fitting 17 rounds in that. The other two that come in the box are 21 round mags. I have these loaded with 115 grain Blazer ammo, I believe. We have a variety of ammo here. We've got some Winchester, some Federal 115 grain, some Federal 124 grain. S&B, I won't try to say it because it'll sound wrong no matter what I say. 115 grain. And I've got some hand loads. Here's a look at the gun. I'll tell you right off the bat, there's some things I love about it. I love how slim this is. It's 1.1 inches thick, kind of incredible. I really like this texture. We'll see after I shoot it a bit if it starts to tear my little delicate hands up. I love the sights. We got a blacked out rear sight. Love that. It's what you need. Fiber optic front sight. I don't have an opinion. It looks great. We'll see if it holds up. There are additional fiber optic inserts to replace this when and if it does break. I love these serrations. Very aggressive and in the right place. They're back here, not all the way up here. We've got an accessory rail, and we're cut for an optic if you so choose to put an optic on the gun. We also have a mag well that is detachable. I left it on for now. We'll see. I'm tired of talking. I want to shoot this thing. I've had it for a few days, and I'm really excited to let it rip. So we've got a variety of targets here. Our paper is at 10 yards. These little spinners are at 15. The two gongs are at 25. The big gong and the square plate are at 50. And the big plate out the tree line is at 70. We'll go on the paper first and see how she does. We're hot. First shots. Let's go take a look at that. I think it was particularly good. That was 5 shots. That looks pretty okay. We'll see what happens when I speed it up. In this light, I love the fiber optic front sight. Let's take it out a little bit further. I forgot to even pay attention as to whether the grip was too aggressive, so it must not be too aggressive. Feels really good. Let's try the gongs at 25 yards. We'll try the big one on the right. Here we go. All a little bit high, 25 yards, feels great. Let's go to that smaller gong. I gotta tell you, the gong on the left is being held up with clothes hanger right now. So we'll see how long it lasts before I have to repair it. That's our first mag through. It feels great. I love the undercut here, being able to get up nice and high. The texturing feels great. The mag well I don't notice. I suppose if I took it off, which I will at some point, I might notice it not being there. Feels great. Let's put some more through it. Oh yeah, is it heating up yet? I'll tell you, it's a little under 30 degrees right now, so it might take some work to heat it up. We'll try. Let's go back to the paper and speed it up a little bit. A little low, that'll work. Let's take it out to 50 yards. Mostly printing a little bit left. Take it at the 50-yard square plate there. Not bad, feels good. We're gonna go, let's go out 70 yards, let's get it done with. I think the last one was a hit. I think those were all hits. Is it heating up? I kind of wish it was. Hands are getting a little chilly here. Not heating up. Let's run a mag through it on the paper. So I just went 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 and kind of went around. This isn't any more warm than I would expect it to be. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit warmer. The grip feels great. One thing I forgot to mention that I heard some people say is it was a little snappy. Being that I just now remember to talk about that after running through 3 mags of ammo, it doesn't feel snappy for its size at all. Really liking this gun. We're going to take a minute to reload because I only have 3 mags, and we'll be back. We're loaded back up. I've got the Federal 115 grain, I think it's called Champion full metal jacket. I loaded them up and we're back to firing because I want to see if I can get this thing heated up a little bit to see if that's actually an issue. I'm going to take the 17 round mag. We're going to try some slow fire on the paper. I put a new paper up. I'm going to go around the 4 smaller. Let's see, if I got 17 rounds.
You can do 4 on each.
I can do 4 on each and 5 on the last one. Let's do it. I'll start in the top left. Let's walk up and take a look. The trigger feels fine. Feels very similar to the other P365 platforms I've shot. That'd be the original Micro and then the XL. Not great. I'll try to get a little bit better. I'm feeling just, when it comes up to the wall, I have no complaint about what it does, but I need a little bit more time to get used to it. We'll try to do a little better on this one. The top right. Did we say 4 or 5? I'm going to take a look. I'm losing count. I love to shoot groups of 5. I love it. See, I think this was my first one, and then I start pulling just a little bit. The first shot's always your best shot. Most goodest shot. What do I got? 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 9 left. So I'll do another 4 and another 5. I'm here today to shoot, not to count. Come on. We'll do 4 on the bottom left and 5 on the bottom right, and then take a look. All right, 5 on the bottom right. Well, that was the last shot. Let's look.
Last group, best group.
Last group, best group. None of them are fantastic, but they're wholly adequate for what we're talking about here. If you can get a look at the sights there, I don't know if you can. The only thing, I don't want to make it a complaint because this isn't a target gun. I'm seeing a little too much daylight on either side of the post, as in maybe if the posts were a little wider. Again, that's not a real complaint. This isn't a target pistol. That isn't its intended purpose. Sights are fine. Again, I love a blacked out rear sight. Right off the rip, I don't have to replace it. That's fine. I'm going to take a mag. We got these little swingers here at 15 yards, and this gives me an idea where I'm at. We're going to go back to the bench here, reload. It's not getting warm. It's not getting overly warm. You can tell that's the main thing I saw people talking about, and I thought, we got to see that. Let me step over here. We'll try those, the bottom swingers there. I can probably hit them. On target. I'll try the top ones. Back to the bottom ones. Not bad at all. Not bad. Now, we're going to give Jaybird a shot.
Yay!
It's not warming up. I'm going to take over as cameraman. We're going to let Jaybird shoot a little bit.
I have to take my gloves off.
All right.
It's cold.
It's a little chilly. There's another shot of the firearm if it'll focus. And it won't. See, I'm not as good of a cameraman. We got a full... She must be way better at this than me because I can't get the focus. We got a full 21 round mag. Jaybird's ready to go.
Center of the paper.
Yeah, center paper. Let's do that. Dead center. Excellent shooting. Killing it. Wonderful shooting, Jaybird.
Thank you.
You can take it out to the steel if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for the swinger on the right, bottom right. Oh. There we go.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the right. That was my fault. I was looking at the wrong ones.
That's all right.
No, you're good.
Gong at 25 on the right.
Gong at 25 on the right. I'll pay attention this time. Nice. Little high.
Let's go 50.
50.
Yeah, the gong at 50.
Yep. Just over top.
Again.
Nice hit.
Played at 50.
Played at 50. Good hit. A little bit left.
Let's
Great
do
hit.
70.
70 yards. Little low, little right. Or maybe just a little right. Good hit. You're ringing them.
I'll put the rest on the paper a little quicker.
A little quicker. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Excellent.
That's it.
What do you think?
I
How's
like
it feel?
I mean, it's a little snappy, maybe, but not bad.
Feels
I like
good?
it. I like it a lot.
You did some good shooting here,
Thank you.
Jay Bird. Let's take a look. Yeah, the lower ones were from when you were shooting quicker, but yeah, you're on. I think you're shooting better groups than me today.
Ooh. I had a chance to warm my fangies up.
All right, I'm going to reload, and we'll give it another go. Oh, real quick, I forgot. Is it warming up? No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're loaded back up. These two mags, back with the Federal 115. This is Winchester White Box. We're going to try to speed things up just a little bit. If you want to see fast, you're going to have to look up the skinny guys in the tight pants and the tattoos. This is just going to be kind of fast. Faster than slow. We're on the paper here. It's a little snappy. It feels good. I want some time to practice with the grip on this and keeping it down. That's not great shooting. Everything's starting to point down, and that's obviously me, and I'm jerking the trigger. Just wanted to speed up the gun a little bit. It's not getting warm, and it functioned fine. We're going to take these two longer mags. I'll start with the Federal and put the Winchester in my pocket. We're going to walk out, get a little closer. Well, if I walk to this line, I'll be 15 yards from the two gongs, and then we'll be 40 yards from the 50-yard target. So we're going to walk out because the sound of steel is just that satisfying. So if this is 10 and this is 25, we're at 15 from the two gongs and 40 from the gong and the plate. Here we go. I'm starting to jerk the trigger a little bit. I'm going to try to do better on this mag. The reset feels a little, drags a little bit on the reset. Haven't even broke the gun in yet. We'll do something similar. I'll tell you, I can't believe my clothes hanger job there on that left gong is still holding up. It's not warming up. It's totally fine. Now I'm going to focus on better trigger control here. $70-yard target, which is a 60-yard target right now. There we go. It feels really good. I like this gun a lot more than I thought I would. It's not heating up. if I had a longer mags or more mags, or it was hotter out. I just don't think it's an issue. Obviously it has been an issue for some people. It's not an issue on this gun. I'm not getting any failures. I have nothing bad to say. Let's shoot it some more. All right, we got Jaybird firing again on the gongs. Nice.
Woo! Or the bigger one.
Good hit on the big gong. Right over top. Good hit. Good hit. Nice. Killing it. You're putting the hurt on those gongs. Look at this. Good shooting, buddy. What do you think?
It's good. I'm cold. But it's good. I like it.
All right, my turn. You can put that mag in your pocket. And I've got, oh, I forgot to say, our mags this time are a mix of Federal, S&B, and Winchester white box. Try to get to where you were, and we'll just see how we go here. We'll go out to the 50-yard gong, which is a 40-yard gong right now. We'll bring it in close. Messing up. Big plate. Not bad. A little bit right on that one. Okay. Feels great. I'm fatiguing a little bit. As you can see, I'm getting sloppier. I got one more 21 round mag on the bench. That'll make 4 cycles through all 3 mags, which is 236 rounds. We haven't had a single failure. We're going to go back to that tree line, which will give us 100 yards out to the far plate there, and we're going to finish with that. Here we are back at the tree line. Got a 21 round mag, S&B 115 grain. Our plate's at 100 yards.
That's a hit.
I think most of them hit. That's 236 rounds through the Sig Fuse P365. We ran all 3 mags, 117 round, 2 21 round mags 4 times. Shot slow and far, kind of fast and near. The gun runs great. It's not heating up for me. We've had no failures. Somehow, through wizardry, Sig is fitting 17+1 in this tiny little package. I think next time I come out, I'm going to have to bring a couple Glocks and do a little comparison. The grips are not aggressive. They're fine. I don't have any complaints, honestly, except me and needing to get a little bit better. Seems like a shooter.
You're really only going to shoot 236?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you should make it an even 250.
Okay.
That's better.